What I'm about to tell you might sound so surprising that you may not believe me, but if you tell everyone your dreams, they may not happen. And that is something I have to learn for myself. Let me give you guys a scripture. Before we do that, I want to tell you guys why it's important to not tell people your dreams. When you tell people your dreams, it makes you think that you already accomplished it, and it makes you feel less driven to pursue that dream, pursue that goal, pursue that pathway in your life. And I think we need to avoid doing that because that only hinders our progress and makes us less inclined to pursue that goal. So let me read you guys a scripture. But before we do that, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share this with a friend because I really want this information to get out there, and please like the video. Now let's look at Genesis 35. Now let me give you guys some background before we start. There's a guy named Joseph, and he has a few brothers, and his brothers are very envious of him because his father loves him more than his other brothers. Keep that in mind for a second. So he had a dream. Let me read this for you guys. We're looking at verse 5. It says, Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him all the more. He said to them, "Listen to this dream I had. We were binding sheaves of grain out in the field, and then suddenly my sheaf rose and stood upright, while your sheaves gathered around mine and bowed down to it." Now, what does this mean? It talks about how he's going to reign over his brothers, and he told his brothers his dream, knowing that they did not like him. Here in verse 23, where it says, "So when Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his robe, the ornate robe he was wearing, which is a robe his father made for him, because he was his favorite, obviously. And they took him and threw him into the cistern. The cistern was empty, there was no water in it, so they threw him in a well, basically. They literally sold him to slavery because he told them his dream." Look at that, bro. Just look at that. That is the example of telling the wrong people your dreams. People that don't support you, people that don't love you, bro. Now you see why it's important. Now you see why it's helpful not to do that. You got to keep it to yourself and just grind in silence. Trust me, bro. Now, if you really feel like telling someone your dream, tell God your dream because he is the one who's going to make it happen for you. Now, obviously, he may have different plans for you, but just telling him will show him that you care enough to talk to him. So please make sure to let God know your dreams so that he can put you in the right direction, put you in the right pathway to execute on the dream. And whatever God has for you is always great. So please make sure to tell God. Now, how do we even accomplish this dream we're looking at? I may not know, you guys have different dreams. I don't know. I have my own dreams, but I think all things come to this single verse, and that is Matthew 6 verses 33. "But seek ye first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Everything you're chasing, cars, money, fame, I don't know, but the things you want, if you chase God first, if you look for God first, he will give you everything else you need. You notice how I didn't say want, because some things you want aren't for you. Some things you want could hurt you. But you know what? He gives you the things you need. He will provide for you because he is a good father, and a good father provides things for his kids. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys please take these things into account, and please make sure to keep your dreams away from the wrong people because they can either make or break you. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out, y'all.